Let's get the horse fuck story on.
Yes.
Oh, this guy fucked a horse? What happened?
Well,
Yeah.
he has a history of doing this. He got caught.
It's called buggery, you know.
Is it? Is that what buggery is?
Yeah. I didn't
like
know
horse
that.
horse and buggy?
No, because buggery...
Because you're being a buggy,
is
sort
an
of, for the
English
horse.
law. Yeah, you're kind of being a buggy by proxy.
So it's like buggery. I wonder if that is what it
Hook
is
it up.
from.
No, because I don't know, because it means anal intercourse with a man or a woman. If you're a guy and you have anal intercourse with a man or a woman, you are engaging in buggery. But also vaginal intercourse with a horse is buggery. But anal with a horse is not considered buggery. It's considered something else. You know, some sick sodomy fucking thing that will still get you put on the rack in England, I'm sure. But
who had to decide that one?
Yeah, they decided that buggery is sex up the ass on a human or vaginal sex with a horse.
But wait a minute, sex up the ass with a human or vaginal sex with a horse?
Yeah, is the same thing,
It's the same
buggery.
thing.
Can you believe that shit?
But you can fuck a horse in the
couldn't
ass and
believe
it's not buggery.
And it's not buggery.
But is it something worse?
A person's asshole and a horse's vagina.
Same thing.
Yeah.
They considered it the same kind of fucking...
Well, but wait, maybe is there a step up for horse's asshole? Maybe it's just
I think
another
that's
thing.
what it is. I think it's even worse.
It's like murder one.
Yeah, yeah. Although the penalty for buggery up until 1861
is getting fucked up the ass by a horse.
Yes, yes, the horse gets to have his little piece with you. Was death by hanging.
Really?
And then after that, it was life in prison. And now,
did you have to sit on the horse that you fucked in the ass when you get hung?
Fuck you and the horse you fucked.
Fuck you and the horse you fucked, and fuck both.
And fuck both of you. Yeah, anal intercourse by a man with a man or woman, or vaginal intercourse by either a man or a woman with an animal. Now, how does a woman...
Where are you reading this off of, by the way?
The definition of buggery.
From what, though?
From Wikipedia.
Yeah, you just go Wikipedia on buggery.
Anal intercourse. I love also the stuff that's highlighted to give you other references.
Yes, yes, I might need that note at the back.
Anal intercourse highlighted if you're interested. More to say about that.
Yes, it's a link.
By a man with a man or a woman.
Yeah, you can't
or
fuck that
vaginal
ass.
intercourse by either a man or a woman with an animal.
With an animal. So
how does a woman fuck a horse up the asshole?
That's what I want to know. Well, a vagina. Vagina.
Oh, vaginal intercourse.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, how does a woman...
I guess with her fist. You can't fist a horse in a
No,
vagina?
I think that means letting a horse
fuck
you.
Look at you.
And look at me.
I've been thinking of that since I read it yesterday, going, how does a woman do... But it's the horse fucking the woman.
Or it says,
Now,
by the way, it says animal. So
Yeah,
a dog,
anything.
women can be fucked by dogs. I've seen
Now,
it.
what about the woman getting fucked in the ass by an animal? Because that wasn't covered there.
That's going to be a
That's
different
gotta
thing.
be worse.
Yeah.
It's got to be worse. They don't step it down and go,
I think,
at least it's
I
not
think
buggery.
that's called tomfoolery.
Yeah, buggery is like one of those words where it should be tomfoolery.
I think it's a woman being fucked in the ass by a horse is shenanigans. I think that's shenanigans.
Only done by a scallywag.
Exactly.
Wow, they just said
shenanigans.
Visiting this website may harm your
That's
computer.
all these words that used to be horrible, and now they don't matter anymore.
Now it's just funny.
Yeah, it turns out, if you really look up the etymology or whatever it's called.
Shenanigans.
Turns out a horse coming in a woman's mouth is called silliness. It's just that it's been softened over the years.
Yeah, being engaged in shenanigans years ago was probably a pretty bad thing.
Yeah.
Now it's funny to say. The word itself is just
shenanigans.
You can't be serious when you say it.
Well, you want the update on the horse fucker?
Buggery. I certainly
You gotta
do.
hear this one.
Barbara Kenley says her horse of 15 years, Sugar, is like a child to her.
Oh, boy.
But a year and a half ago, she discovered this man, Rodell Vereen, inside Sugar's stable.
Oh,
stable.
Inside the
So to
stable.
speak.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Wow. Yeah.
the stable, all right.
Inside Sugar's stable. He pleaded guilty to having sex with the horse.
I mean, I don't know how to explain to you the sick feeling.
Vereen was placed on South Carolina's sex offender list
Go ahead and
got
try.
3 years probation. But Kenley says that was little comfort to her.
Every night going to bed thinking, is that man out there with my animals? What is he doing to my horse?
fucking it.
And like I said, I just couldn't sleep thinking about it.
She suspected
Well, then
Vereen was
fucking
back.
masturbate and get it over with. Fucking rub one out and go to sleep. That's what I do when I think I'm fucking the horse.
Who cares if someone's fucking your horse?
I just couldn't sleep thinking about it.
She suspected Vereen was back and secretly violating Sugar again.
When I come to feed the next morning that I hadn't sat out here waited for him, and she'd been molested again, it was devastating.
Kenley says she would sometimes spend the night inside the stables with a shotgun to keep an eye on Sugar.
With her ass perched up waiting.
Why not me? There's a perfectly good fucking woman in the room.
Yeah.
He's fucking my horse?
First of all, you don't name a horse Sugar and not expect it to be fucked. That's just a sexy name for a horse.
Gotta give it a bad name.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is one of our favorite pictures. Lily.
Horse
You gotta check-
vagina.
This is horse vagina.
Is it really?
Yeah. That
Shit.
does look like
I
it.
get it.
You
I
know,
get it.
If you had to.
But it looks like it's got balls above it, though.
Yeah, that's,
It looks
that's
upside
the
down.
asshole
There's
above
something-
it.
yeah.
And then there's sort of what looks like the alien that wrapped around that guy's neck tail.
Wow. It
Yeah.
doesn't look very hairy. It's really like a...
Looks like a Geiger painting.
They're all pink on the inside.
Yeah, it looks like a galaxy.
But you can see how it would probably feel good on your cock if it wasn't, attached to a
It doesn't
horse.
look very wet.
Well, you gotta
just
you gotta
slobber some
whisper
shit
in its
on there.
ear. Yeah, you fucking hot.
Oh, you fucking...
Yeah, you.
With a shotgun to
With a
keep an eye
shotgun.
on Sugar. She says she thought about shooting Vereen, but didn't want to go to prison. That's when she installed this.
And moving my camera in various spots. And then I finally got a good picture of
Should
it.
have been arrested
Police
for filming bestiality. Wouldn't that be great if they arrested her? You can't
Yeah.
film this shit.
No.
It's like fucking, I'm going to catch a child pornographer for, I'm going to film him having sex with a child. No, that's illegal.
Oh, dumb. Dumb woman.
Yeah, this woman is just, she deserves to have her
All
horses
that
fucked.
work. Yeah, what does she do? How does this woman have a horse and a stable and
Yeah,
a
well,
shotgun and a camera? All these fucking props.
she's got a bunch of shit going on.
Yeah.
And then I finally got a good picture of it.
Police arrested Vereen on Monday after he was caught on tape earlier this month molesting the horse.
He didn't resist or fight back or deny. And
The
I did
horse?
Oh, yeah, the horse loved it.
Yeah.
The horse does. Have you ever seen another horse fuck a horse?
Yeah.
It's probably one of the most
Pretty
violent
violent.
things I've
Yeah, it
ever
is.
seen. We had this horse named Concho Pete. Concho Pete was one of the few horses at our stable that wasn't a gelding. And they used
what
to
are you
breed
talking
it.
about?
This one I lived out in California.
You
I
had
was
horses?
Around horses. Oh, yeah.
fucking. I was
Gardens.
Mr. Cowboy, equestrian guy.
Dune buggies,
Oh, I had
Dreamweaver.
horses.
You had
I was
everything
the
out there.
I was the shit. I have pictures of me with boots, the hat, the whole fucking
Wow.
deal. I was a hick fucking cowboy. But I was, 14 years old, so I was a kid.
Wow.
Grew up that way, yeah. It was fun, though.
Grew up in Massachusetts and you're...
No, I grew up in New York originally, and then my father moved out to California, so I went to live
Oh.
with him. And then, he wanted to be a cowboy. So Danny's going to find some horse fucking videos. Concho Pete would bite the back of the neck of all the mares and just
Oh,
stick
really?
this giant cock.
Wow.
I don't care. I know the guy was of a certain ethnicity, this criminal that was molesting the horses, but no way it's as big as a horse.
Look at
Wow.
this horse boner.
And they just
How the
shove
fuck
it
does
in.
he guide that?
Jesus.
How does he guide that into anything?
I think the people have to guide it in. Like, look, they can't just let them fuck. They're tying this horse up in a certain... I guess that's so it doesn't completely kill the mare.
But how do they get it done in
They
nature
wrap the
before we got
tail up.
involved?
They have the tail like a boxer.
Yeah, they got to wrap the tail up.
Why do you have
That's
to
the
wrap the-
female.
Why do you have to?
Yeah, but why do you have to wrap the tail if the two
To get the
horses
tail
were
out.
in the...
Oh, my God, look at this. Look at this fucking... Oh, man,
Jesus.
holy shit. Then
Look
he's
at all
coming
that
already.
spurt.
He's fucking coming already. Horses can't... yeah.
Look at his neck.
And he's biting the horse's neck.
And the horse is just standing there like...
Horses have no staying power. All horses prematurely ejaculate.
Faggot
There's no
horse.
pleasure for the female, huh? Look at that. Female
No.
doesn't know what the fuck's
What a
going on.
rod he's got, though.
Female's like,
it's bending.
just
He's
do
trying to
it.
find how to get in.
Good technique on the horse's part,
Yeah.
huh?
But that's two
Boom.
pumps and he's done.
Boom.
Two
Ugh.
pump chump.
He's the two-pump kid.
Oh, it's all fucking yellow.
God damn, he is fucking
like-
in there, too. He's a good 2
It's
feet
like the-
inside that vagina.
His cum looks like the wood glue that he's going to be in a couple of years. From glue to glue.
All right, he's done. Get him off the
Ashes
fucking
to
thing.
ashes, glue to glue.
Now he's just, that was good. Brr. See, you think that guy, you think the horse felt that fucking guy is all limp now? Do you think the horse felt the
And then they talk to
human?
a dude. Then they talk to some dude.
Never.
Well, and then he fucks her and comes all over her fucking cunt.
What a creep. That
And then
guy
a little
is.
horse comes out later, and I fuck it.
Now we got a montage.
Like, here's
of
two horses just at a park somewhere next to a Little League game. It's like...
Yeah.
It's weird how their necks arch kind of
Yeah, yeah.
impossibly.
Shit.
Yeah, neck kind
And
of.
the horse stands up like a human when it comes time to do some fucking.
Some horse
Yep.
fucking going on.
That's because
right.
they watched us.
Yeah.
They're
One more.
like,
One more.
I want to see one trying to lay the horse on its back and do it human style.
I wonder if horses do donkey punches.
Here's the last bit of the story.
Ah.
He didn't resist or fight back or deny. Now, he kept apologizing to me. He said, if I hurt you, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Vereen is now behind bars.
Ben
His
Vereen?
brother says he has mental problems
No.
and may
Yeah,
not
really?
have been taking his medicine.
I'd like to see him get some help, but I also want him kept behind bars when he's getting the help.
Really?
Here, do you?
There it is.
Well,
Oh, my
lady,
God.
your-
How are we just watching horse fuck videos?
He
Look at
did
him
kept
go.
apologizing to me.
God,
Did he? You
that-
fucking past tense not using correctly, stupid retard with a fucking horse.
Horses just don't look like they're made for fucking. The hooves, you don't have any
No, yeah, it's almost like they.
hands to hold
Yeah, you
on.
can't
That's
grab
the
onto
thing.
nothing.
Isn't that weird? It's like
Yeah,
they made
it's-
him wrong. Like, wouldn't they just be? Wouldn't the fucking be the first thing you when you design an animal?
Yeah.
Just to make sure that you can keep making them, you make them so that they can fuck.
Yeah, so they can fuck
Why
easier
are they
than that.
awkward when they fuck?
That should be an egg-laying animal.
Yeah.
That's like, it should just be, I know
Horse
it's a
egg.
mammal, but it should just be an egg-laying animal. It's not built for fucking.
What is it? What is this?
Oh, they're doing that weird mouth thing when they smell. Is that a Shetland pony or something? Still
going
hung like a
north.
motherfucker. These horses. Jesus Christ. How do giraffes fuck? Find some giraffe fucking videos. That's got to be impossible.
You're not going to find giraffes
That's
fucking,
got to
are
be.
you?
Danny finds anything.
Giraffes
If,
fucking?
if,
Come
if
on.
there's fucking to be had, Danny will find it.
Come on. Here we go.
Giraffe fucking. Actually, they're built a little
So
wedge-like,
it's just-
so it's.
Takes seconds.
How the fuck do they get this done?
The weird
Now
thing
the
that
giraffe is just standing behind him.
the rocks behind them look like they're gonna fuck too. It's weird. It's a
It
really
is, isn't it?
strange image.
Where is this? Like Disney's
That's them. That's how they
fucking
fuck.
Animal
Oh, here he goes.
Kingdom?
Hey!
Did he just shove it in and that was it?
Holy shit.
It had to be
Look up
one
giraffe
thrust.
fucking today.
One thrust that took a tenth of a second.
Wow. He was.
Damn.
He just pushed everything forward.
What's that about?